The course we teach talks about the customer life cycle. And from that point of purchase through what they called service, once you've been onboarded, all the way to loyalty when you're a repeat customer, to the point where you're advocacy, where you're literally referring, you're loyal to the brand, you're willing to forgive the brand. You'll even defend the brand when there's people arguing, maybe it's not so good, all the way through that life cycle. And when I think about customer success, it became apparent to me, and you tell me if this makes sense to you, is as more software as a service SaaS companies came out and they offered this software where there might be multiple licenses and organization, multiple users, great tool, great solution. But if it didn't really stick, if it didn't get the adoption, then come time for renewal, it just, either died on the vine or whatever. So is that the white space that was around for CS to become so popular?
Yeah, and it was really with the advent of the launch of the software as a service model. Because in that model, one of the things that Salesforce found out is you've got to have customers that adopt the technology before they're able to either renew with you or they buy more. And TSIA, the company that I worked with, they created this layer framework, which stood for land, adopt, expand, and renew. And that was sort of the perspective of the technology vendor on what that customer journey was, not necessarily the customer's perspective, but the vendor itself. And the whole philosophy was, after you acquired a customer, you had to make sure that they were adopting the solution so that they would stay with you and grow with you, which is commonly referred to as retention and expansion. And I think where you saw the rise of customer success really started in the 2010 plus range, when money was cheap, a lot of technology was being bought, and a lot of that technology was software as a service. And you saw a lot of amazing roles open up in this space called customer success, because it was really critical that customers were adopting the technology to stay on the platform and continue to grow and help achieve their objective.